I'm a huge advocate for physical media because it's the only true way of owning your movies. And, you know, if you've got something like this, fantastic. It's Hellraiser on 4K. And this is a beautiful disc. And, yeah, I've always been a big fan of movies generally. But when you stream movies online, even if you bought them from Amazon, you've got an account from Netflix, which is slightly different, and you've got an Apple TV, you don't actually own a copy of the film. You pay for access for the film, and if your internet goes down, you have no way of getting to it. So I'm still an advocate of physical media. Thankfully, thank the gods, 4K media is going strong. Some companies doing really well, like Arrow Video, which we'll have a little look at, and some boxings in a sec. But I've got some on Blu-rays, and a couple of Blu-rays, and mostly 4K discs to show you now. And this is what I got a couple of days ago on my birthday. So let's check them out. Got a big stack of them here. Those two I had before. So I've got quite a few here. I got Crimes of the Future. I paid a little bit more for this because this is a really nice special edition. Scanners 4K, got that from CEX. Night Shift, which I've never seen before. I'm doing reviews on all of these films, so it's not just an unboxing now. I'll be doing film reviews on all of these. Maybe not the Blu-rays actually. I'll just stick to the 4K reviews. Flesh and Blood, Paul Verhoeven, never heard of it. Rutger Hauer 18, which is nice. Michael B. Jordan and Sinners, Ryan Coogler, one of the best films this year. This is terrific. The Andromeda Strain, CEX in the UK, or they call it Sex on the telephone, is a company that sells second-hand Blu-rays and 4Ks and games and stuff. So check out CEX in the UK. I'm not sponsored by them, wish I was. And now this is The Last Embrace. This is a really nice special edition import, and I've wanted to watch this for a long time now. Roy Scheider's one of my favourite actors, rest in peace. And Christopher Walken's in this too, so we'll do an unboxing of all of these. So we'll start with ones I've kind of already had a little look at, because some of these are pretty basic. So let's try these out. Let's put these to one side, put those to one side there. So let's go start with the Andromeda Strain. So it's a lovely slip cover with this. I love these cardboard slip covers. Got all the details here. 4K restoration from the original camera negative. That's always a plus. And Arrow Video, who are a great distributor and supporter of physical media, they release some beautiful films. And yeah, you've got other companies like Second Sight just here, the little logo here. This scanner's image is amazing, so we'll look through all of those in a sec. Let's just do these unboxings. So you can find all these details online. These are just simple, you know, go through all these Blu-rays I bought or, you know, received as gifts. So let's have a little look at this. So the box art is very similar to the slipcase. Well, it's exactly the same. And there's a little thing from the shop. There's the disc, nice and simple. And there's a double-sided sleeve, so you've got the new art. You've also got the what looks like original art. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, I love that. So that's the Andromeda Strain, which I've not seen yet. So hopefully get to see that this weekend. That's our first film. So I'm not going to do unboxings for my Blu-rays because even though this artwork is beautiful, isn't it, for Flesh and Blood, I'll still be doing film reviews for all of these, including Flesh and Blood, so please watch out for those soon. Okay, let's do Scanners next. Love this movie. David Cronenberg's one of my favourite directors. So it's lovely new art on here with the amazing Michael Ironside at the top. He plays the villain in the film. Spoiler alert. Okay. New restoration approved by director David Cronenberg. That's what I like to see. There's my CX. I paid £20. I didn't pay £20 for this because there was a problem in the store, so I actually got it cheaper than that. Got the new art on the disc itself as well. And there's no double-sided sleeve, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind. Put those back in there. Okay. What's next? Let's go for Sinners. So a knife. Don't play with knives, kids. Sinners. This film is my favourite film of 2025. It's absolutely terrific. And Weapons is a close second so far this year. So what have we got here? Dancing with the Devil, The Making of Sinners. I would have loved a audio commentary from the director and the cinematographer. That would have been lovely. But this film's special. You've got to watch this. It's no double sleeve. Really basic disc. Really basic disc. But that's it. There's that one. Now on to the two very special Blu-rays here for this unboxing video. Crimes of the Future, one of the newest David Cronenberg films, and a film called The Last Embrace with Roy Scheider. Let's check these out. I think I'll do Last Embrace first. Okay, lovely artwork. Got a cardboard sleeve. Sometimes it's a shame to get rid of these little cardboard sleeves, but I'm sure I can kind of hide that inside the box. And oh, this looks really lovely actually. Let's grab our knife. Very careful here. Don't want to ruin the box or anything. Do that. Give it a sniff. Sniff test. Okay. This is really lovely actually. I've never bought a Blu-ray or 4K from cinematography or cinematographer, I think. Is it French maybe? A little bash in the corner, which I never like. Just here. I did buy the second hand because it's difficult to get now. But second hand brand new. Just take that little sticker off there, off the front. No, I'm going to tear in that cardboard. Let's go from the top. Let's do the same on the front. Okay. That cardboard sleeve, don't want to lose that. Put that there for a second. Never seen this film, but it looks incredible from the trailers. And in 1979, this was originally released. Don't like that sticky bit on there, but it's part of the print. Really lovely. Oh, this comes out like a real book. Oh yeah, like a battery release for an audio recorder. That's quite cool. Stick that there. Really lovely quality packaging here. So there's a breakdown of the film, some art from the film. Really lovely. I have to really read this before I watch the movie. So this is a really lovely release actually. I'm so glad I got this. So we've got a 4K and we've also got a Blu-ray there, so that's a lovely release for Second Sight. Not Second Sight, sorry, that's one coming up. So let's do that. Put this back in properly. Okay, let's put this back in here and look after this. This is really lovely. That's The Last Embrace. Okay, now I'm not saying this is the best to last, but this looks incredible in terms of the actual packaging and everything. This comes with a rigid slip case, a book, collector's cards, but we'll see all that in a sec. And this is a lovely 4K. Sorry about the yawn. I'm very tired at the moment. Got a big shoot tomorrow. But this is Crimes of the Future with Viggo Mortensen. So let's check this out. So second sight release. It's a UK disc, but it'll play everywhere because 4K is multi-region. So another little paper cover here. Hopefully I can hide that inside the box. That just mimics the back, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, so lovely art on the front. Body is reality, second sight film. That's a classic kind of David Cronenberg quote. Let's see what's in here. Now these are the art cards. Now these look absolutely awesome. I'm not going to open this because I eventually want to frame them all together, but I think I want to keep that nice and neat. Sorry about that, but don't they look lovely? Let's keep that at the top like that. National Organ Registry, Crimes of the Future by David Cronenberg. This is a lovely looking book. Look at that art. Look at that. So this is a breakdown of Cronenberg, breakdown of the film, talking about the cast, production artwork. Oh, this is lovely. This is really lovely. Can't wait to read that fully. It's got all the credits and everything there. And it smells lovely. Smell sniff test. Really lovely. Really love that. It's my favourite one of the ones so far. Some artwork on here you can just make out, I think. And then you got, they really thought about this. Really thought about this. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So we've got the Ultra 4K Blu-ray and the Blu-ray here. Really lovely. And that is David Cronenberg's Crimes of the Future. Don't know why I had to check that. I should know this by now. That's it. That's my unboxing of Crimes of the Future. Can't wait to watch these movies. I think my favourites here are Crimes of the Future and The Last Embrace. Really terrific stuff. So see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe my videos if you can, if you like that kind of thing. I love watching movies. I unbox videos. I review films. Unbox 4K and do film reviews, but I try and do breakdowns of how I work as a filmmaker, because I've recently created a documentary called Querying Blackpool, so please check that out when it's on wider release. I've just had 2 showings in cinemas, so see you all soon. Bye bye.